says Carl.
What in the world is that? I mean, they've never seen anything like it. Hey, it's Jason Stanley and Mrs. D with a really cool rig today. Very, very, very cool rig. So what we have here is a 1979 International Harvester Midas Super Scout Baja. Very, very cool. I don't know if I said those in the right order, but it's okay. We'll talk about it more later, but very, very, very cool rig. It is no reserve on Bring a Trailer, and very, very special for sure. If you want to check us out on our website, it's Denwerks, DENWERKS. You can check us out. You can click on our Bring a Trailer or our name, and you can check us out there and subscribe to our listings. Also,
Instagram, you can find us on Instagram. We have lots of pictures of Stanley, but also when we get new stuff, we normally will post it there first. So if you want to see new things we get. And then we have a podcast called No Reserve, and it's on any podcast format that there is, and we talk about our business, our marriage, our life, and it's fun. So check us out.
yeah, it's really, really fun. And sometimes you'll see a picture of me on there.
I have made that change because you normally don't like to be in photos or on video.
Yeah, and all of a sudden I'm on video there and stuff. And the reason why, guys and girls, I don't want to intimidate anyone. I've got these big muscular arms, and you know, maybe I'm a little afraid too, but anyways.
I just like to pop out around the corner with a video camera every once in a while or a photo, and Jason's like, "What are we doing?"
Right.
I'm like, "What are we videoing?"
Yeah, it's kind of funny. So anyways, thanks for following us along on Bring a Trailer. We've had 287 rigs there. This came up from Colorado, and really, really, really cool. And we're selling it for a gentleman there. And we've done some business before. But if you have something that you want to sell and we can explain it honestly, no smoke and mirrors, then we're all game.
And if you want people that are true enthusiasts, because we love all the cars that we have, and we research them, and we take really good care of them while they're in our shop. Yeah,
they're fun. We enjoy them, every one of them. So anyways, we'll walk around here. I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. This is a SS1, so if you see SS2, SS11, that is a Super Scout 2, and the Midas edition is something outside of the Super Scout. And you can look, if you look at the VIN number on a Super Scout, you'll see, like for this example, this is a J because it's a 1979, and then 0052. 52 is for a Super Scout. So if you look at a 77, same thing, 78, 79. They built these for just a couple of years, and what you got is kind of what you see here, but no doors, had the insert there, some other things. A top was optional on a Super Scout. On the Midas edition, on top of that, this was sent to Midas, and I think there was only 50, around 50. I heard 49. I heard a little bit over that. There was only 50 made total, and I think in the registry, I heard a couple different things, and I think there might be 2 different registries, but 18, but it's when they come up to date, and then I heard 23. So sometimes I'm reading a little bit of old information, but you got different seats, console, front and back. The roll bar might have been part of that, and this just a really cool rig, and very, very rare. I mean, if you're looking for a rare Scout, this is it. So this is SS2 and Midas edition, and they built 3,900 SS2s, by the way, through the years. So it was like 3,968. So this has won a lot of shows, been all over Facebook, won Best of Show and stuff, and it's just a really, really cool rig. We got the encyclopedia that's included with it as well. And those are the gurus that know everything about Scouts. You'll see a lot of pictures of Baja racing and stuff. You could get a Baja Cruiser, but this is different than that as well. So this is a Midas Baja SS2. So anyways, we're gonna walk around. Sorry, I got such a cold, but it's the way it is. I think everyone in the US has it. Anyways, super nice paint. This thing was a frame off restoration. Underneath is amazing. Looks just like the top, and no orange peel in it or anything like that. A couple little flaws, a couple little chips, a couple little scratches, but overall the paint is just amazing. There's a little bit of, we got a couple little dirt spots because we've been out driving it today, but this thing is really nice. So we won't let Stanley in it, I'll tell you that. So let's go ahead and show the lights. So you got headlights, marker lights, and then the brights, and then the fog lamps. All that's working, and you'll see it's got a brush guard on the front. The grill is really in nice condition. Very, very nice. You can see the bumpers are nice too. The lenses, look how perfect these are. Those are probably NOS, but very nice. You can see the paint. It's just flawless. Look at it down the side. It's actually amazing. I believe these are original wheels. It's got worn hubs on it too. The engine's 345, automatic transmission. Again, look at the paint. Just super glossy. You can see my Raptor over there, but just really nice condition overall. No rust. Underneath, again, like I said, is amazing. These panels are nice. We'll show a picture of the top on and the doors. The only thing with the doors, they don't fit on here perfectly, so there's a lot of air goes through here, and there's not snaps, so no one's put snaps yet. But the doors, the material has shrunk a little bit, so you might have to do a little bit of work on those. But well, you can see it in the photos and stuff like that. If we need to do a little video for you, we can. And the top is new. It's just the way it kind of fits. Especially the top fits nice, but it's just the doors. There's some gappage and stuff going on. We'll take a look at the quarters. You know, again, look down the side. Super clean. And again, I don't want to put my hands on it too much because I don't want to, you know, swirl anything. But you can see the paint is really, really, really nice condition. You can see the back here. Super clean. You can see the tail lights are on, all the marker lights. Go ahead and put the blinkers on real fast for us. Got left, and we got right, and we got reverse. So all that's working good. The bumper is really nice. I love the black with the blue stripes. I mean, it's just striking looking. And we'll take a look at this side real fast. I mean, this thing is just an off-frame restoration, and I don't think any expense. I mean, I think someone spent a lot of money on this. Actually, I know they did, and it just shows. I mean, it's got to be one of the nicest Scouts in the country. Look at the fender flares, just perfect, very nice. Krager wheels, and it's got Sport King AT steel radials, and I think it's size, I should have done over there, 32 by 11.5 by 15. And I was looking for the date code for you. I don't see it on here. I thought it was 2010. Yeah, right there. There's 4 digits. Hopefully you can see that. There's a 10. These are 2010. But you can see the quarter panel. Just how glossy it is. Very, very nice. So super clean. Again, this is no reserve. So someone's going to own it. It's got a Colorado title, and it's in Salem, Oregon, up here with us. So we'll go ahead and show you some more stuff. don't even know what to say. Stanley's like a movie star.
It's because I said action.
I know. He knows exactly what to do when we're doing these videos. It just cracks me up. So you'll see him all the time walking in front of the car and doing stuff. So anyways, here we are. We're going to look at the interior. Really, really nice in here. Very, very clean. Look at the seats. Those are special Midas seats, front and back. The console is special as well for this. You can see the dash pad is perfect. Steering wheel's super, super nice. All the gauges work. This does have factory AC too, so it has the pump. All that stuff's hooked up, but not the plumbing of it. And then we have the unit that's very nice that goes underneath the dash if you ever want to install that. You can see 4-wheel drive. Just everything works super nice. Not a bunch of electronics for you, and no power windows obviously, but just super, super clean. You can see up here, up on the header, very nice condition overall. You can see the back seat, really clean. And you're gonna go nuts because I'll show you on the other side here in a minute, but just the finish of underneath the floor is crazy. Look at the back. I got a little dirt on there, but look how glossy that is underneath the mat here. Look at the paint. I didn't wipe it down underneath there, but look how clean. Look inside we've been driving it, so inside the jams. Look how clean the wheel humps are. I mean, they wet sand the paint on the inside too. I'll flip this seat up. The other seat flips up too. But look at the paint. I have some other carpet pieces to go around that too. And like even underneath here, look at the paint underneath the floors. It's all been refinished inside and out. I just saw that little wire. I don't know what that one goes to. It looks like a little ground. But I'll just tuck that there and look at that. But overall, really clean. All the SS2s had the VIN plate there, obviously, because there's no doors or jam on that side too. But really nice interior. There was a couple little marks right here on the seat, little rub things, and I think that might have been from the seat belt. You can see how it lays across there. But overall, just super clean inside the interior. We'll take it for a little spin, show you underneath the hood, and show you some other stuff. But this is just a beautiful interior and a really nice restoration. And best yet, it's really nice to drive. So we'll show you some more stuff. We're cruising around in the Midas Scout. Really nice to drive.
So nice to drive.
Yeah, I haven't got to drive it very much, but she's actually taking the wheel the whole time. So
per usual.
Yeah, so it's just very smooth, feels good. You can see all the gauges and everything work. Speedometer. It's got 917 miles now. The radio, I'm not sure if works because we don't have any speakers. You can hear the heater come on and the fan working and all that stuff. This is the knob to flip the hood up. You can see inside the glove box, nice in there. But overall, it drives nice. I'm trying to see if Mrs. D is gonna flip me out of here.
I'll try not to.
I don't have my seatbelt on. So anyways, it drives nice. We'll put on the brakes real fast, show that it drives nice, pulls straight, doesn't have a bunch of wheel shake or anything like that, and pretty nice stopping for a 4x4 Scout. So just really nice in here. So So we're gonna just drive around a little bit, maybe hit the wipers real fast. Where are they at? Yeah, there we go. Wipers are working. But we'll drive around a little bit more and show you some drive-bys and different things. So, fun rig. Hey, we're gonna show you underneath the hood. Had his action shot, had his moment. So we'll show you underneath the hood real fast. And there's a little, yep, you just pull that knob. It's really cool when your passenger pulls that, but the nice thing is when you're driving, the hood's not gonna fly it because on Scouts, they flip up like that. I mean, the first thing you notice, look at the paint underneath the hood. It's just crazy. 345 with an Edelbrock carburetor. Disc brakes up front, drums in the back, power disc brakes. Look at the paint on the motor, how clean that is. You know, all the firewall, all's been wet sanded and polished. Just super clean underneath here. And you can see it has AC, like I mentioned earlier, but it's not all plumbed and the unit's not underneath there, but we do have that if you wanted to go that route. But really, really nice underneath here. The other thing, looking at, no accident damage or anything, just super, super clean. And it runs nice. When you first start it, it's not cold-blooded. It fires right away, but you don't want to move it. Let it warm up, let it sit for 4 or 5 minutes, and then move it. Because as soon as you put it in the gear, it wants to idle down, and it wants to shut off. So let it warm up good, and it's an international thing. It's just the way it is. So just let it warm up really nice. I was going to show you underneath just real fast and you'll see some pictures. I mean, get it on the pictures online. It's absolutely crazy underneath here, but look, hopefully you can see this just a little bit. So clean, and you're going to be wowed by the pictures for sure of the undercarriage, and that's exactly what it looks like. It does have a couple little minor leaks. I think it's only got like 900 miles on it since the restoration, but if you know internationals too, I heard that they leaked on the showroom floor. So there's always, every international Scout and travel I've had, there's always been kind of a little leak here or there, but sometimes it will drip, a couple little drips on the floor. And I don't know exactly where they're coming from. I actually stopped a couple on the power steering, but I think some of it has to do with valve covers and oil pan gasket and stuff. So so that it does drip a couple things. So I just want you to be aware of that. So let's go ahead and fire her up. She's already warmed up, so sounds good. Exhaust sounds really good. Go ahead and rev it up a little bit. Sounds good. We'll take you back here. Mrs. D loves the rev stuff, so
My favorite.
that's her favorite thing to do.
All right, ready?
Yep. Doesn't blow smoke or anything like that. She's learned how to power brake.
Right.
Actually, she showed me a few times, so
Let's just take this moment to remind that I have kicked her butt twice at the drag strip.
right.
Not in this,
No.
but I have kicked her butt twice at the drag
Yeah,
strip. So I
I've never
can
won at
drive.
an actual drag strip yet, so I got killed. It was kind of embarrassing. But anyways, hopefully you get a good look at it. You get to hear it running. Go ahead and rev it up again. And also when you hear it first start as well, when it's cold, you'll hear a little lifter tick till the oil gets all up there, and that, I mean, that lasts probably like 5 seconds. So not a big deal, just wanted to let you aware of that as well. We like to tell you everything about these cars. So anyways, we will show you some more stuff. So while we were out driving it around and photoing it, I just remembered that I forgot to show you the couple flaws that are in the paint. So I just wanted to make sure. And they're really not flaws. They were scratches that had happened. You can see right there one little one that's been touched up. Then there's another one back here. You can see right there, little chip. Now this is along the rail for the top. And then over here on the nose, there was a little chip right there. So not too many, but I wanted to point that out for you.